Okay. Don't the little guys have shotguns?
No, they have the same machine guns that the big guys do.
They just don't fire them the same way?
No, they fire them the same way. Just you have to get closer for them to start shooting.
They don't fire the same way.
Oh, yeah, they do it in a fucking just shoot forward. I don't have sparks.
Yeah, I noticed. You got it. So that should be all of it.
402 out of 2. Now, it's time.
Captain Boomerang also appears in The Brave and the Bold, Batman the Brave and the Bold, voiced by John DiMaggio.
Awesome.
In Smallville episode Warrior, Chloe Sullivan receives a text message from the Green Arrow about a maniac with boomerangs.
Huh. That's weird. There's supposed to be another dragon here. Wonder where it is. Oh well. We ain't got time for that.
You gotta
it's
beat
time
Gnasty
for
first.
Destiny. Not actually Destiny. Fuck that game.
Oh, in the Flash and the Arrowverse, Flash's ally Cisco gives nicknames to all the villains.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one who keeps coming up with all their code names. Like Leonard's now I can't remember. Leonard Snart, which is Captain Cold if you're a fan of comics. He steals somebody steals an ice gun, like a freeze gun from Star Labs, and he gets a hold of it.
Oh, by the way, everybody, there he is.
Gnasty North.
Gnasty North. The guy we've been led up to believe is the guy this whole game has been leading up to.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him at the beginning, but we've been through his minions. We've been through his levels. We've been through his stupid-ass flight levels. Now the only thing that stand between him and us are these thieves with keys.
Thieve keys. Key thieves. Nieces knees. Nieces. Rick Flag.
Come on, come here, you little bastard.
Apparently he was in Smallville.
Was he?
Yeah. Rick Flag is mentioned in the Arrow episode Suicidal Tendencies.
Is Amanda Waller in either of those shows yet?
Oh, hell yeah. She's like a villain.
Obviously, it's fucking Amanda Waller.
In the third season, which I'm watching, every season, Flash, like, he was abandoned for 5 years and he couldn't come home. And at the beginning of the first season, he's all like, oh, I was abandoned on an island for 5 years. And they tell about his first year of the island in flashbacks during the first season. Then they talk about the second year on the island. Then they talk about in the third year he was lost, he was actually in Hong Kong. And that's where season 3's flashbacks take place.
Huh.
So, in the first season, they tell you how he trained to become the Arrow, and the person who trained him in handheld combat was the island was a prison island, it turns out. And the man who trained him in hand-to-hand combat on this prison island was a man named Slade Wilson.
Oh.
And Slade becomes a villain in season 2. He comes back. And Amanda Waller's all like, there's a man we've been looking for. We don't know who he really is, but we call him the Deathstroke.
Is that all the... No, it's not. He's got the rest of them.
Yeah. Deathstroke. only the best character.
Now for some tricky platforming. May not notice, but these platforms are slowly sinking into the walls.
Oh, damn. There we go.
You're toast.
You can actually skip this cutscene.
Yeah, by the way, guys, that was Gnasty Nork.
That was the end.
That was it.
Now we got one more level, the bonus level.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about
Holy
Gnasty
shit.
Gnork?
Nasty North
Gnasty Nork.
is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you
Guess
do
who
next?
voices Rick
I'd say
Flag
the
in the
sky's the
Justice
limit.
League series? Adam Baldwin.
Really? Dan Johnson.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't skip these. I'm trying.
Yeah, you can't skip this.
But that was the first part of Spyro the Dragon.
Dude, guess who Task Force X is in Justice League Unlimited?
Huh.
Plastique, which is a person that, a woman who can turn anything into a bomb by touching it. Captain Boomerang, Temple Fugit, the Clock King, and Deadshot.
Oh.
Temple Fugit.
Like I said, a calmer version of the melody that's in a Misty Bog is the credits music.
You know what's weird?
I always loved the credits for these games because you get this like sweeping overview of all the places you've been.
There are rumors going around that there's going to be another Batman game.
Uh-huh.
I hope it's not a Batman game.
Arkham Beyond.
No. Arkham Origins ends with a cliffhanger. Because, you know, Deathstroke was a character in that.
Uh-huh.
At the end, Amanda Waller is walking through the prison and goes up to his cell and throws a file down on the thing and says, "We need you." And the file says Task Force X.
Oh.
It's really supposed to play into the movie they did, Assault on Arkham.
Uh-huh.
But I would really love a game where I can just, like, switch off and play as the members of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool, dude. Suicide Squad.
Dialogue written by Peter Kleiner. That's a great guy. He's a great guy. Universal Sound.
Mark Cerny. Oh, and the Suicide Squad is in Arrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Argus plays a big role in the series, and they've already shown off Task Force X. One of the first villains, like big villains that he fights, is Deadshot.
No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game.
And he shoots an arrow into Deadshot's eye.
A few
why
norks,
Deadshot-
but no sheep.
And that's why Deadshot wears the thing.
Yeah, kids, you thought we were done? Hell no, we're not done.
Apparently, season 5 of Arrow is supposed to end with, like, him fighting the Suicide Squad.
Magnus.
Again?
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
You know, I may be crazy. I've never been very good with numbers, but, you know, I think that says 100%.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if he says anything different if we replay it now we have 100%.
Nasty's ancient history
No,
now.
I don't think he
So,
does.
what's in there?
I believe this is